After years of marriage, my unfaithful wife sneaked out to romance another man, until my phone call brought her racing home with tears streaming down her face. Be me, 28 years old, living in San Antonio, working as a successful architectural engineer. Life seems perfect from the outside, like one of those Instagram highlight reels. Want to tell you about the night everything changed? The night that shattered my world. Wife Claire comes home one evening. She's glowing, words tumbling out about some work celebration. Been leading a big project for months. Notice she's been different lately. More invested in work. Longer hours. Always on the phone. Kind of restless. Tell myself it's just her ambition. Maybe I just didn't want to see the truth. Standing there that morning, she's adjusting her necklace in the mirror. It's a big deal, Ryan. Been working on this project forever. Everyone's going to be there. Great, I say. Sipping my morning latte. I'd love to come. Would be nice to meet your coworkers. See you in action. Notice her hands pause, just for a split second. Almost missed it. Then that smile. Smooth and practiced, like she's done this before. Oh, you don't have to do that. Her voice is light. Too light. Just work, people. You'd probably be bored. Something feels off. Don't press it, though. Figure she wants her moment. Her time to shine. Without any distractions. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm not. That evening, staring at her empty vanity, her favorite crimson lipstick is gone. So is the sapphire blue dress, the one I bought for our anniversary. Haven't seen her wear it in months. Fingers tapping on the table, debating with myself. Decision time. Going to the event, not to spy, just to support her. To show I care. Maybe to quiet this feeling, this nagging in my chest, that something isn't right. Arrive at the Magnolia Hotel just after 7. Evening chatter spilling into parking lot. Ballroom doors wide open. Can smell perfume and champagne in the air. Slip inside quietly. Room is packed. Dim lights bouncing off crystal chandeliers. Laughter and clinking glasses everywhere. Creating this perfect celebration symphony. Don't see Claire at first. Not surprising, though. She's always been good at disappearing into crowds. Like a moth to flame. People just naturally gravitate to her. She thrives in spaces like this, where her charm can really shine. Where her wit catches everyone's attention. Lingering near the entrance. Blending into background. Eyes scanning the room carefully. That's when I spot her. She's standing by the bar, her back to me, hand resting on some guy's arm. He says something, she laughs. It's soft, intimate, the kind of laugh I haven't heard from her in months. My chest tightens. Stay perfectly still, just watching. Trying to understand what I'm seeing. This guy is tall. Suit fits him perfectly. Every movement calculated. He's not just talking to her, he's commanding her attention. Drawing her in makes my stomach twist. Claire tilts her head. Her hand brushes against his, reaching for her drink. Body language completely relaxed. Too familiar. Way too familiar. Shift slightly, moving closer to nearby table. Need a better view. Can see their faces clearly now. Claire is glowing, her smile radiating. As she leans into him, it's not a colleague's smile, not a friend's smile. It's the kind you save. The kind meant for someone special. Someone who holds a piece of your heart. Watch them move together, like puzzle pieces fitting. Almost unconsciously, the guy gestures toward balcony. Claire nods, her laughter trailing behind them. As they disappear through glass doors, my hand tightens around my glass, mind racing with questions. Who is he? How long has this been happening? Why is she looking at him like that? Don't follow right away. Stay in the shadows. Blend with the crowd. Tell myself I'm gathering information, analyzing the situation. Don't want to jump to conclusions. Not yet. But deep down, already know the truth. Minutes feel like hours. Heart pounding in my chest. Finally step toward the balcony. Keep my movements casual. Air outside is cooler. Such a contrast to the suffocating ballroom. Stay just out of sight, hidden by the door's edge. Listen carefully. Their voices are low, intimate, like a private conversation. Can't catch every word, but hear enough. Enough to confirm my fears. There's laughter. Soft murmur from him. Quiet response from her. I miss this, Claire says. Her voice has something in it. Can't quite place it. Maybe longing, maybe regret. Guy responds. His tone confident, almost smug. You don't have to keep pretending. My stomach turns. That word echoes in my head. Sharp and cutting. Pretending. Pretending with who? With me? Stay rooted to the spot, hands trembling. Force myself to remain still. Confronting them now won't help. Need more than suspicion. Need actual proof. They move back into ballroom. I slip away, heart heavy with what I witnessed. Mind is a storm. Anger. Disbelief. Desperate need for answers. One thing's crystal clear. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. Ballroom's still humming. Conversation and laughter. Like a song I'm no longer part of. Claire has vanished. One moment she's there, radiant figure, mingling effortlessly, her laugh cutting through air, like wind chimes. Next moment she's gone, swallowed by crowd and night, eyes scanning everywhere. Looking for her? Maybe at the bar, maybe caught in conversation. Move through clusters of people, chest tightening with every corner. She's not here. Neither is he, the guy she was smiling at. With that devastating intimacy, step onto the patio. Cool night air hits my skin. Yard is dimly lit. Fairy lights and trees, creating dancing shadows. On uneven brick path, hear faint voices. Before I see them, tucked away on low sofa. Near edge of yard, my breath catches. There she is, sitting close to him. Closer than I've ever seen her. With anyone outside of me. Claire's laughter rings out, bright and unrestrained. The kind that used to belong to us. To late night conversations. To inside jokes. Feels like knife twisting in my chest. Each laugh cutting deeper, edge closer. Stay in tree-lined shadows. She leans back on sofa, hand brushing his arm. He says something I can't hear. Makes her laugh again. Louder, fuller, makes her throw head back. Completely at ease. Then it happens. Like most natural thing in world. Claire shifts position, swings her leg over his lap, settles there like she belongs. Her heel brushing his thigh, fingers tracing patterns on his shoulder. It's not just the closeness, it's how she looks at him. Like he's only person in the world. Pulse pounding in my ears, drowning out party noise. Every instinct screaming to look away, to walk back inside, to pretend I hadn't seen, but I can't. Feet rooted to ground, chest tight with rage. Never knew I could feel this angry. Step forward. Before I can think, hand hits small table, near their sofa. It topples, loud clatter. Wine glass crashes to ground. Both jump. Laughter dies instantly. They turn to face me. Claire's face goes pale. Expression shifts, surprise to irritation. Ryan, she says, voice sharp. What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? My voice rising, gesture to scene in front of me. What are you doing, Claire? Care to explain? She stands quickly, adjusts her dress, brushes herself off. Like that erases what I saw. Guy doesn't move though. Has audacity to lean back, smirking slightly, like he's enjoying the show. Ryan, calm down. Her tone measured, but annoyed. This is ridiculous. This is Adrian. He's a friend from work. A friend from work. Point at sofa. Friends don't sit like that, Claire. She folds arms, jaw tightens. You're overreacting. We were just talking. Talking? Voice dripping disbelief. You were laughing, like I haven't heard in months. Had your leg over him? Like he's your damn boyfriend. Adrian finally speaks, tone calm, almost condescending. Look, man, think you're taking this wrong way. Claire and I are close, but it's purely professional. Shut up. Take step closer. He raises hands, defensive, but keeps smug look. Ryan, Claire steps between us. You're embarrassing yourself. This isn't time or place. Embarrassing myself? Feel heat rise in face. You're acting like this is normal. Like I'm crazy for seeing what's right in front. Her eyes flash anger. Voice drops to hiss. You don't trust me? That it? Show up uninvited. 'Cause a scene. Now accusing me of what exactly? Stare at her. Searching for woman I knew. All I see is stranger. Someone who rehearsed this. Ready to deflect. Shift blame. Until I'm one apologizing. You know what? Voice quiet but steady. I don't care what story you spin. I saw enough. Turn and walk away. Back toward house. Leave them standing there. Party murmurs feel distant. Lights too bright. Push through crowd. Out front door. Don't stop until reach car. Grip steering wheel. Sit in silence. Chest aching. Mind racing. 1,000 questions unanswered. One thing certain. Whatever this is, whatever she became, can't ignore anymore. Drive away from hotel. Cool night air through window. One thought echoes. This isn't over. Can't let it rest. Not after what I saw. Get home. House eerily quiet. Claire's car not in driveway. Hasn't come back yet. Can't decide if that's relief or another gut punch. Pour whiskey. Burns going down. Sit at kitchen table. Stare at empty chair across from me. Mind churning. Every laugh. Every glance. Every excuse past months. Something was there. Something been too blind to see. Until now. Know I have to dig deeper. Feels wrong to snoop. Like violating trust. Built over years of marriage. Then remind myself. She violated it first. If one answers, won't get them by asking. She'll deny, deflect, turn blame on me. Need proof. Start with her shawl, tossed over chair night before. Hadn't thought much of it then. Now every detail feels like clue. Soft fabric has her scent. Vanilla and jasmine. Shake it out. Small paper flutters to ground. A receipt? Restaurant name don't recognize. Dated 2 nights ago. Fancy steakhouse. Other side of town. Not casual dinner price. Kind of place for impressing someone. Place receipt on table. Edges trembling under fingers. Next target her purse. Sitting on counter, where always leaves it. Heart pounding as open it. Weight of guilt pressing. Even as remind myself. Have right to know. Inside find usual stuff. Lipstick. Keys. Wallet. But side pocket has something. Another receipt. This one from Boutique Hotel. Downtown area. Date matches night. She said working late. Pulse quickens. Turn paper over. Mind racing with possibilities. Stay calm. Mutter to myself. Set receipt next to first one. Hands trembling. Reach for her laptop. Open on dining table. Claire isn't tech savvy. Often leaves devices unlocked. Press spacebar. Screen lights up. Shows email inbox. Hesitate. Feels like final step. Line can't uncross. Think about her laugh with him. Way she looked at him. Like he was her world. Hesitation gone. Click through messages. Skim for anything unusual. First, just work emails. Newsletters. Friend notes. Then see it. Thread in sent folder. Addressed to Adrian. Stomach drops. Open thread. Breath catches. Words leap off screen. Last night was amazing. Can't stop thinking about you. Adrian. Same here. You looked incredible in that dress. Wish we didn't have to hide this. Claire. Soon I'll figure it out. Just be patient. Claire. Messages stretch back months, each more damning than last. Inside jokes. Compliments. Plans for secret meets. Feel like drowning. Each word pulls deeper. Into sea of betrayal. Hands shake. Click through emails. Taking screenshots. Send everything to my inbox. Not confronting empty-handed. Notice another tab. Messaging app. Stomach tight. Click it. Chat history opens. Claire and Adrian. Unlike emails, messages more explicit. Full of declarations. Of longing. Of love. Make chest tighten. One message stands out. Are you sure he doesn't suspect? He seems clueless. Adrian. He doesn't have a clue. So busy with work. Barely notices anything. Claire. Casual cruelty of words. Like slap in face. Vision blurs. Anger boils inside. Force myself stay calm. Not time to lose control. Copy chat history. Send to myself. With emails. Finally close laptop. Room feels too small. Too quiet. Lean back in chair. Evidence spread before me. Like items in trial. There it is. Truth been searching for. Undeniable. Devastating. Doesn't bring relief, thought it would. Instead leaves me hollow. Like foundation of life. Ripped out from under me. Here car and driveway. Snap me from thoughts. Claire's home. Gather receipts. Tuck in pocket. Close laptop. Put it back. Heart pounding. Door opens. She steps inside. Smile bright and carefree. Hey. Sets bag on counter. How was your night? Force a smile. Weight of discoveries pressing down. Fine, I say. Keep voice steady. Just fine. But inside anything but. Morning after is eerily normal. Makes it worse. Claire in kitchen. Humming softly. Fresh coffee smell. Mixing with morning sun. Through windows. She moves with ease. Like last night never happened. Like our life isn't crumbling. Beneath perfect surface. Her casual demeanor. Makes blood boil. Deliberate act. Maintaining illusion. While everything falls apart. Morning. Says brightly. Flashes me smile. Pours 2 cups coffee. Slides one over. Fingers brush mug edge. You were quiet last night. Everything okay? Stare at her. Search for cracks. Imperfect performance. But Claire flawless. No guilt. No worry. Nothing showing through. Polished exterior. Yeah. Keep voice neutral. Pick up mug. Just tired. She nods. Sips her coffee. You work too hard, Ryan. Need to relax more. Irony nearly makes me laugh. Bite it back. Got errands today? Set cup down. Don't wait up if I'm late. She waves hand. Nonchalant. Do whatever you need to. Leave house. Feel like escaping. Carefully stage play. First stop is Natalie's apartment. Claire's closest friend. Her confidant. Person who probably knows most. About what she's hiding. Always liked Natalie. Can't trust her now, though. If she knew about this, she's complicit. Knock on door. Pulse quickens while waiting. She opens, expression shifts. Pleasant surprise to cautious curiosity. Ryan crosses arms. What brings you here? We need to talk. Step inside. Don't wait for invitation. Natalie frowns. Doesn't stop me. Closes door. Turns to face me. Stance defensive. What's this about? Voice cool. Hesitate. Try to read her. Before saying it. About Claire and Adrian. Her eyes widen. Split second. Tiny crack in composure. Recovers quickly. Expression hardens. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't lie to me, Natalie. Voice sharp. Saw them last night. Know what's going on. She sighs. Rubs temples. Steps back. Ryan, I don't know details. Claire's my friend. She confides a lot of things. But not this. Cut in. Come on, Natalie. You're her best friend. Know exactly what's happening. Natalie hesitates. Eyes dart sideways. Weighing options? Even if I did, says carefully. Why would I tell you? This is between you and Claire. Step closer. Lower voice. Because if you don't, I'll find out another way. When I do, won't be pretty. Not for her. Not for you. Her jaw tightens. See doubt flicker. In her eyes, she's wavering. Decide to sweeten deal. Pull out wallet. Place thick cash stack. On table between us. This isn't just about Claire and me. Soften tone. About my life. My family. Asking for your help. If you agree, make sure it's worth your while. She stares at money. Lips press thin line. Long moment passes. Just clock ticking on wall. Finally sighs. Fine. Voice resigned. What you want know. Everything. When they meet. Where they go. What they talk about. Need to know it all. Natalie nods slowly. Expression grim. I'll help, but promise one thing. Don't make a scene. Don't blow this up until you have everything you need. Clench jaw but nod. Agreed. Natalie takes money. Slips it in purse. We'll text to find anything. Leave her apartment. Feel strange mix of triumph and disgust crossed a line. One can't come back from, don't care though, if Claire destroying our life. Going to get to bottom of it. Even if means playing dirty, not just about betrayal anymore. About control, won't let her keep up her hand. Call comes mid-afternoon, in car outside strip mall. Sipping cold coffee, Natalie's name flashes on screen. Pulse quickens. Natalie? Answer immediately. Got something? Her voice low, conspiratorial. Claire's meeting him tonight. Going to Cypress Hotel downtown? Grip steering wheel tighter. You sure? Positive. Said had business to handle? Overheard her tell Adrian. When thought wasn't listening, exhale slowly. Adrenaline building. Thank you, Natalie. Done more than enough. Just be careful, Ryan. Voice uneasy. This is messy. Don't respond. Hang up. Start engine. Coffee cup rattles. As car roars alive. No time for dwelling on messiness. This is my chance to confirm everything. Finally expose truth. Cypress Hotel. Sleek modern building. Downtown heart. Glass facade glitters. In fading sunlight. Park across street. Hands still on wheel. Study entrance. Business people. Tourists. Couples arm in arm. Normal scene feels surreal. Take deep breath. Cross street. Enter lobby casual as can. Cool air inside. Smell of wood polish. Expensive cologne lingers. Approach front desk. Young guy. Slick back hair. Professional smile. Welcome to Cypress. How can I help? Lean in slightly. Lower voice. Need access to security cameras? Smile falters. Confusion replaces it. Sorry, sir. That's not something we... Pull out wallet. Slip stack bills on counter. Keep eye contact. Not asking. This is personal. Make it worth your while. Guy hesitates. Glances around lobby. Think might call security. Then eyes land on money. Sighs. Nods slightly. Follow me. Leads to small room. Behind front desk. Rows of monitors. Show hotel angles. Hallways. Elevators. Lobby. Parking lot. Slip him another bill. As adjusts screens. Giving temporary access. If anyone asks. Didn't get from me. Understood. Thank you. He leaves. Alone in dim room. Pull out phone. Set to record monitors. Make sure have evidence. Slip back to car. Park in shadows. Clear view of entrance. Waiting hardest part. Every minute an hour. Mind spinning possibilities. Check monitors obsessively. Scan for Claire. Thought of her arriving. With him. Makes chest tight. Force myself stay calm. This about gathering evidence. Being methodical. Hour passes. Then see them. Claire steps from car first. Sapphire dress catching light. As smooths it down. Looks flawless. Hair in soft waves. Over shoulders. Heels click on pavement. Adrian follows close. Hand brushes small of her back. As walk toward entrance. They're laughing. Body language easy. Intimate. Jaw clenches watching. One thing to suspect. Read messages. See receipts. Another to see unfold. In real time, betrayal feels sharper. More visceral. Switch to hotel cameras. Watch them move through lobby. Don't linger. Straight to elevators. Follow progress on monitors. Note floor number. As step out, turn down hallway. Stop at door. Adrian pulls key card. Room 687. Hands tremble as jot down number. Weight of what witnessing settles like lead blanket. No denying now. No explaining away. No hoping it's innocent. Lean back in seat. Stare at phone screen as camera shows empty hall. Have what need, but instead of relief, all feel is anger at her lies, his smugness, myself for letting it get here. Question isn't whether she's cheating anymore. It's what going to do about it. Hotel lobby buzzing. No one pays attention to me. Heart pounding in chest. Weight of what about to do. Pressing down heavy. Hands feel clammy. Forced deep breath. Steady nerves. This isn't impulsive. It's calculated. Methodical. Need irrefutable proof. Not leaving without it. Memorize path to room 687 from security feed. Keycard access is problem, but came prepared. Small lock bypass tool in pocket. Bought online. Moment of desperation. After realizing might need to cross line never imagined. Slip into elevator. Pulse racing as climbs. 6th floor. Quiet chime as doors open. Step into hallway. Plush carpet muffles footsteps. Move quick but silent. Count room numbers. Until reach 687. Hallway empty. Ears tuned to any sound. Might mean not alone. Kneel by door. Glance both ways one last time. Pull out bypass tool. Hands tremble slightly. As work the lock. Soft click as gives way. Push door just enough. Slip inside. Close behind me. Silent as can be. Room dimly lit. Only light from bedside lamp. Casting soft glow. Breath catches. Take in the scene. Claire and Adrian. Tangled together. Bodies moving in rhythm. Makes stomach churn. The sounds, the moans, the whispers. Unmistakable intimacy. Each moment like physical blow. Clenched jaw. Force focus, not time for emotions. Reach for phone. Activate camera. Make sure flash is off. Move silent as ghost. Near partially open bathroom door. Gives clear view. Without drawing attention. Hit record. Through lens capture everything. Her hand on his back. Way she whispers his name. His smug, confident response. Makes blood boil. Grip on phone tightens. Hold steady. Need recording clear. Every second feels eternal. Stay until have enough evidence. More than enough. Stop recording. Slip phone back in pocket. Hardest part is leaving. Heart thundering in chest. Ease door open. Slip back to hallway. Close it behind. Without sound. Move quickly. Take stairs instead of elevator. Avoid running into anyone. Once outside, cool night air hits like slap. Clears head. Walk brisk to car. Hands shake on wheel. Video in pocket. Feels like burning weight. Grim confirmation of everything feared. No relief in having proof. Only cold, hollow anger. Drive away from hotel. Can't stop replay in mind. Their laughter. Their whispers. Way she looked at him. Like center of her world. Like woman I married. Been replaced by stranger. Pull over. Dark empty parking lot. Review video. Jaw tightens. With every second. It's undeniable. No room for excuses. No way to twist truth. Have the power now. And burden. Of deciding what comes next. Drive home feels like hours. Really just 20 minutes. Grip on wheel so tight. Knuckles ache. Barely notice. Mind replaying scene. Over and over. The betrayal. The lies. The audacity of it all. Pull into driveway. Anger settled into something colder. More resolute. Step into house. Familiar surroundings. Feel alien. Suffocating. Photos on wall mock me. Claire and I on wedding day. Kids at first birthdays. Family vacations. All seem like remnants of life that no longer exists. Move through house like ghost. Grab glass of water. Sit at kitchen table. We're shared countless meals. Now feel like stranger. In my own home. Phone still in pocket. Video burning metaphorical hole. Waiting to be used. Proof undeniable. More than that. It's turning point. No coming back. Not for Claire. Not for me. Stare at screen. Scroll through contacts. Find number looking for deep breath. Hit call. Phone rings twice. Familiar voice answers. Warm and professional. Ryan. Voice says, "What can I do for you?" It's Benjamin. Family lawyer. Met years ago. Charity event. Handed me his card. Joked hope never need it. Now that card. Become lifeline. Benjamin. Keep voice steady. Despite storm inside. Need to file for divorce. Brief pause. Other end. Weight of words sinking in. Ryan, I'm sorry to hear that. Says gently. Want to talk about what's happening? Already got all proof I need. Cut him off. This isn't decision-making lightly. I understand. Tone shifts. More businesslike. Let's start with basics. Want to discuss custody arrangements? Financial division? Yes, lean forward. Grip table edge. Claire and I have 2 kids. They're my priority. Don't want them caught in middle, but also don't want her using them as leverage. Of course, Benjamin says, we'll approach carefully. Do you have evidence to support your case? Swallow hard. Hand goes to pocket. Where phone rests. Yes. Got everything. Photos, messages, videos. No room for doubt. Good. Says it'll help. Ensure this goes smoothly. Can draft initial paperwork tomorrow. File by end of week. But Ryan, let me ask you, are you ready for what comes next? His words hang in air, heavier than expected. Am I ready? Can anyone be ready? To dismantle marriage, unravel life built over years of love and trust, now shattered. Think about Claire's laugh with Adrian, lies she easily spun, betrayal like knife in chest. Resolve hardens. Yes. Say firmly, I'm ready. After hang up, sit in silence, staring at phone. Conversation was clinical, almost detached, but reality looms large. Filing for divorce. Feels like both ending and beginning. Final step letting go. Of life thought had first step rebuilding. Something new. Get up, pour another water. Hands steadier than all night. As sip slowly, glance at hallway, leading to bedroom. Claire isn't home yet. Part of me wonders when or if she'll return. Doesn't matter. She doesn't know what I know. Doesn't know storm coming. Place phone on counter. Video file stares back. Like loaded gun. Not just evidence. It's my weapon. My shield. My proof not crazy. Not overreacting. Soon it'll be beginning of her reckoning. Morning sunlight through blinds. Golden stripes across living room. Sit on couch. Weight of last night's events. Still pressing on chest. Barely slept. Feel no fatigue. Just sharp simmering focus. Today is the day. Hear Claire's keys jingling. At front door. Lock clicks. She steps inside. Movements casual. Face calm. Glances at me. For fleeting moment. Something flickers in eyes. Surprise. Guilt maybe. Vanishes immediately. Replaced by her perfect mask. You're up early. Sets bag on counter. Didn't expect you waiting. Don't respond right away. Eyes fixed on her. Stand up. Cross room. Tension thick between us. She hesitates. Hand on bag strap. What's going on, Ryan? Tone carefully measured. Pull phone from pocket. Unlock with quick swipes. Turn screen toward her. Video plays in silence. Image of her and Adrian. Unmistakable. Her face goes pale. Breath catches. As stares at evidence. What hell is this? Voice faltering. Lock phone. Slip back in pocket. Expression hard as stone. It's exactly what looks like. Know everything? She blinks rapidly. Mind racing to catch up. Then like flipping switch. Demeanor shifts. Eyes narrow. Voice rises with indignation. You spied on me? Followed me? Invaded my privacy? That's disgusting, Ryan. How dare you? How dare I? Cut her off. Voice sharp. Unyielding. Don't you dare turn this around. This isn't about privacy invasion. About you betraying me. Lying to me. Destroying everything we built. She crosses arms. Jaw tightens. You had no right. Had every right. Thunderback. Step closer. Been sneaking around. Meeting him in hotels. Laughing with him like used to laugh with me. Expect me to sit here. Act like I'm problem? Her defiance wavers. Eyes dart away. It's not what you think. Voice weak. Losing edge. It's not serious. Didn't mean anything. Not serious? Voice drips disbelief. You were in bed with him. Been meeting for months. Lying to my face. While pretending all fine. Don't tell me meant nothing. She sinks onto couch edge. Hands grip cushion. Like trying to anchor herself. I was lonely, Ryan. Voice breaking. You're always working. Always distracted. I felt invisible. I needed you. Needed what? Interrupt. Anger boiling over. Someone stroke your ego? Someone make you feel alive? Couldn't come to me? Talk to me? Tell how you were feeling? No, instead chose this. Chose lies and betrayal. Tears well up. Spill down her cheeks. Looks at me. I didn't mean to hurt you. Whispers, I didn't know how to fix us. Fix us? Laugh bitterly. This isn't fixing anything. This is destroying it. She wipes face. Expression crumbling. Under weight of truth. I'm sorry. Voice barely audible. I'm so sorry, Ryan. Stare at her long moment. Woman loved for years. Now stranger to me. Her apology hollow. Words empty. Damage done. No coming back? I've already filed for divorce. Say it with steady, cold voice. Papers being drafted now. Should prepare yourself. This is happening. Her head snaps up. Shock flashes across face. Divorce? Ryan, no, please. We can work through this. I'll end it with Adrian. Do whatever it takes. Too late. Cut her off. You made your choice, Claire. Now I'm making mine. Her sobs grow louder. Plea more desperate. Can't find it in myself to care. She shattered trust, ripped apart life we built, now facing consequences. Without another word, turn and walk to door. Leave her alone, with guilt and regret. Step outside, crisp morning air hits, like cleansing wave, cooling fire inside. Been burning so long. For first time in months, feel free. House feels different after. Hollow shell of what was every corner, every room, every photograph. Mocks me, reminds of life we built and lies she buried beneath. Can't stay here anymore. Not emotionally, not physically. Decision to leave isn't easy. This home where kids took first steps, where celebrated birthdays, holidays, anniversaries. But memories feel tainted now, wrapped in veil of betrayal and deceit. Claire's selfishness, lack of sincere remorse, poisoned the air. Need to breathe again. Start packing next day. Quiet, methodical process. Kids staying with Claire's parents. For the week, house mercifully empty. As fold clothes, box up books. Mind churns with memories. Of confrontation, Claire's tears plentiful. But remorse felt like performance. More about damage control than genuine regret. Her repeated excuses, loneliness, my supposed inattentiveness. Nothing but justifications. For her betrayal, she chose seek validation from someone else. Rather than confront cracks in our marriage, now reaping consequences. Shake head. Try push thoughts away. Won't change anything. What matters now is moving forward. By weekend, found small apartment. Other side of town. Not much. One bedroom. Basic amenities, but it's mine. Walls are bare. Furniture sparse. Space feels oddly liberating. For first time in years. Not tethered to anyone's expectations. This is chance to start over. As unpack belongings. Think about kids, their biggest concern. Don't want them feeling like losing their father or their family. Apartment has small living room, enough space for toys. Already picked out bunk beds for when they stay over. First night in new place. Too quiet. Sit on couch. Stare at blank wall. Silence pressing in like weight. For so long, life defined by chaos. Work deadlines. Family routines. Arguments. Slow unraveling of marriage. Now nothing but stillness. At first, stillness unsettling. But as hours pass, begin to feel something else. Peace. Absence of Claire's manipulations. Her deflections. Her accusations. It's relief never knew needed. Make simple dinner. Grilled chicken and rice. Eat at small kitchen table. Not much but feels grounding. Like small step toward reclaiming independence. Afterward, sit by window. Look out at city lights. Allow myself rare moment of hope. Days that follow. Mix of challenges and small victories. Adjusting to new space takes time. But begin to appreciate simplicity. Set up routine. Work. Gym. Cooking. Evenings spent reading or watching TV. Not exciting, but it's mine. Start seeing counselor. Not easy, admit need help. No, can't navigate. Emotional fallout alone. Sessions become lifeline. Place to process anger. Grief. Guilt. Without judgment. Slowly begin to understand Claire's actions weren't reflection of my worth. They were reflection of her choices. Her flaws. One afternoon, stop by furniture store. Pick out few pieces. Sturdy dining table. Comfortable armchair. For living room. Small desk for bedroom corner. As assemble them. Apartment starts feeling less like temporary refuge, more like home. Hang up couple photos of kids. Their smiles remind me. What fighting for? Rest of walls leave bare. Blank canvas. For whatever comes next. Life isn't perfect. There are moments when anger resurfaces. When think about what could have been, what should have been. But those moments grow fewer. Farther between as days turn to weeks. With each passing day, feel more like myself. Stronger, clearer, ready to rebuild. Claire's betrayal. Shattered life I thought knew. But in its place, creating something new. Something better. MFW realized sometimes losing everything is how you find yourself.